Hey, science friend!
Hey, so I was just doing some light internet reading on the Megalodon. Okay. I came across a theory on how they could still be around today. Can I run it past you? Sure. Amazing. Okay, last time we talked, you said that they were like historically a coastal fish that fed on whales. And then if they were lurking in our deep seas, we would see evidence of them coming to the surface to feed. Yeah, good memory. Okay. But what if they've adapted or evolved to just living in the deep sea? Well, firstly, no fish alive today is the ancestor of any other fish that's alive today. So if it evolved to live in the deep sea, it would no longer be the megalodon, it would be a whole new species. Okay. Not evolved, they've adapted. They're still the big megalodon, but they've adapted to living in the deep sea. Well, we do have some pretty large sharks living in the deep sea, like the Greenland shark, but they're pretty slow and have a pretty slow metabolism because even though the deep sea is teeming with life, it is so big and so vast that all that life is spread apart. So it's hard to find a regular, substantial food source. Okay, but then it's not impossible then. Well, I think we would still see the feeding evidence on things like the Greenland shark, maybe chimeras, things with a high oil content, because I guess that's what the megalodon would have adapted to eating. Okay, this is where you have to hear me out a little bit. What if their prey also adapted to living in the deep sea and they have this whole ecosystem going on down there that we don't know about? Well, their main prey were very large whales, which I think is a huge part of the equation because whales have oily blubber, which is able to give the megalodon the energy that they need. Yeah, and they adapted to living in the deep sea. Well, whales are mammals. They breathe air like you and I. Okay, but what if those whales evolved to not have to come to the surface? Okay, I think we've lost the plot here because that would be an evolutionary feat. They just figured out how to breathe in the deep sea. So they're mermaids. Okay.